They were both musical prodigies. They wrote this anthem together, and they sang it at the annual assembly. So please ask them to sing that. To sing that kindergarten anthem for you, because I know they still remember it. All right? Get your hands clapping. Make some noise.
Make you do a double take. Like a showstopper, flow overhead like a tail dropper.
Kendon! I think we have to sing that anthem.
So you saw the choreography to that anthem.
Yeah. And now, here's the song.
I thought, no, I didn't even think that Jeanette knew about it.
No, it's like your own little secret.
That's right.
But it goes like this.
Here at kindergarten, we are super special. Be what you want to be, cause this is your kindergarten. Still remember it.
Mostly, also, that is copyrighted. So
Wonderful. That's Kyle Gossett.
that's Kendon Lacey, everybody!
Very talented. And to get us started, can I get something you're very passionate about?
Improv.
Improv. Wonderful. So you're going to see that for the next 20 minutes. What might you be besides improv?
Boy Scouts.
What is it? Boy Scouts?
Video games.
Yeah, I heard Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we're going to do some slam poetry about Boy Scouts. Perfectly fine. After that, there'll be a time where we may split apart or come across each other. The lights will go out for a second. When they come back up, you will see sort of an inspiration of all that slam poetry from Boy Scouts into one scene that's going to kind of maybe possibly stay in the same place. Who knows? So without further ado, slam poetry about Boy Scouts.
Go, John.
You might think that when you look at me, you just see a toy. But what you're looking at is a real motherfucking boy. A boy who knows he is regal like an eagle. A boy who can tie rope knots. A boy who can show you everything he is and is not. Because he is being raised in the finest of traditions. He is being raised with homophobic extradition.
Don't ask, don't tell, that's what they say. And yes, I know the Girl Scouts have cookies, but I have mine today. Because I have every badge that you could possibly imagine. I got a badge for tying rope, I got a badge for helping someone across the street, and I got a badge for being me. Because that's what you get to be when you are on the B-O-Y, Scout, S-C-O-U-T. Understand what I'm trying to say from me is that Boy Scouts are the way to be. And I know they have gotten such a huge bad reputation because sometimes people think that the Scoutmaster does nothing but masturbation.
Because sometimes he's just alone, all by his lonesome. And the kids are like, what's happening in there? And they're like, oh, it's just a...
But recognize that it is no sin because that Scoutmaster's no longer a boy. It's gone gone from a boy to men.
And men is what we're here to make of you all. And don't think that this is weird. Because at the end of the day, what we are here to do is to spread some Boy Scout cheer with some practical skills, some practical knowledge, and maybe a way that you can have debt-free college.
That's right. You don't believe us? Ask my friend fucking Connor. He went to college, and I'm not lying, truly. That's Scout's honor. Let us tie the rope together of what makes us different, you and me. Because as Scouts, we can all be masters. We can be what we want to be.
And if you think that we're going anywhere, we're not. Because we're Boy Scouts. And to reiterate, we know how to tie a knot.
I get it. The Girl Scouts have a whole entire empire. But that doesn't mean that they have everything cornered on the market.
That's right, looky, we don't give a fuck about your cookie. We just think you're like, oh, you're so out of shape and you're big. But it's like, I don't give a fuck about your thin mints, okay?
That's right. And before you call two Boy Scouts a bunch of the biggest hoas, then maybe first you should wonder why your boyfriends are trying to try Asamoahs. Because we got something that's going door to door. And no, we understand that doesn't make us no whores. We are simply the kind of people that you would see out into the woods trying to be the best that they can be. Because that's what Scouts are at the end of the day. People with badges and possibly gay. It's just a fire. It's just a fire.
It's just, I could get splinters.
It's just a fire. Don't worry about splinters. We need fire to make it through the night.
No. We need to be warm, Xavier, but I'm just so tired already.
Lucas, you can't be tired. Lucas, you can't be tired. Oh, that's good. That pose. Let me.
Thank you. It's really. Oh, yes, get up.
Listen, if we're gonna both get our badge.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you please airdrop that to me? I want to put that on my Insta, I think, but I have to review it first. Anyway, continue.
I can't find you. Is your airdrop on?
Oh no.
Oh, I see you now. Cool.
Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes when I go outdoors, I turn off my Bluetooth. My dad says that people can find you and do things.
It's true.
That, like the government.
No, I understand.
That's why I wear this tinfoil hat.
It's not a part of the official uniform to be a Boy Scouts, but I still like the hat. Listen, if we're gonna get our badge, we're gonna have to make a fire happen. I know, Lucas. I don't want to do it either.
Xavier, I think our dads are pressuring us into this life.
What?
I think our dads just want us to be like them. They want us to follow in their footsteps. Let's say, what if I don't want to be a Boy Scout? What if I don't want to be a football player? What if I don't want to be passed down your legacy and fix Ford sedans for the rest of my life?
Are you saying there's life outside of being a Boy Scout?
When you say it like that, it sounds dumb, but yes.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that there was any life outside of Boy Scouts. I've lived my life trying to do nothing but get badges.
I know it's because your dad is the Scout leader of all Scout leaders. He's the president of Boy Scouts of America.
When you make it sound like that, it sounds like Scientology.
Well, I mean, we haven't passed all the levels. I don't know if we're actually praying to an alien baby god who might or may not be may need to quell with our thoughts and prayers. That's what the tinfoil hat is for.
My mind, I've been like, whoa. What if we don't build this fire? What if we just say screw it all?
Yeah.
What if we just do what we want to do?
Yeah, we're two boys alone in the woods.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. We're two 12-year-old boys out in the woods. There's a lot of weird things we could get up to. But you know, like, it's the woods.
Of course. Yeah.
Like, we could, like, make s'mores.
Oh.
But we need a fire, so
So what if we just cheated? What if I just used my match?
You have matches?
I have matches.
You have matches?
I have
You
lighters.
have matches?
Yes.
You have matches?
Of course. There's a reason why my father always says that I'm flaming.
You're so prepared, and I'm amazed how those sticks just load up. Load up,
do that.
I said.
I can do that. I'm like the guy on Fantastic Four, you know? Like Flame Boy or whatever his name is.
Guy with the human torch.
Yeah, oh, that's his name. Yeah. You can make your s'mores now if you're interested.
I'm interested.
Just gonna sit on this tree stump.
Okay. I brought my bag. Got everything we need.
What exactly is everything we need?
For s'mores. Got graham crackers.
Yeah.
Got marshmallows.
Cool.
I've got chocolate.
But enough to, what? Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Right.
Isn't it good? Anyway, I've got roses.
You make us more with roses?
That's not for the s'mores. I've got candles. And I've got a copy of The Holiday. It's a really romantic movie.
No, it's great. I was just wondering how you're going to play it out in the woods.
That's why I have my DVD player
Oh,
and a small television.
so good. You've thought of everything.
Yeah, never mind our televisions in our pockets, but. Oh, and a small generator.
You really have thought about it all. And all I've done is given you nothing but fire.
You did the most. Let's be honest. Maybe even if we're not actually Boy Scout Savior, maybe we still learn the main tenet. We're always prepared.
I like that idea. I like being prepared.
Yeah, me too. It's like they say in The Lion King. Be prepared.
I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
We should kill our fathers.
Yeah.
They did that in Lion King.
Yeah, so it's like just overthrow them. It's like overthrow fathers. Next step, overthrow the government. Next step. Next step, profit.
So good. It's so good. You really you've thought about it all. I mean, my father's the scout leader, but you're the person that has all the knowledge.
I think about everything.
That's amazing. I thought I was going to learn so much from the woods, but I'm learning so much from you, Lucas.
Well, sometimes, even though I don't like to admit it, when I come out to the woods is when I do my best work. It's when I think. It's when I feel alive.
Well, I'm out in the woods and I don't feel alive. What's
do
wrong
you-
with me?
What do you feel, Xavier?
Well, I don't like to say it out loud. I feel confident. I feel like I can truly be me.
Oh my God, you've been listening to Lizzo.
Yeah.
And you are 100% that Boy Scout.
Not committal. I just, well, I can be bad sometimes.
Oh? You can be a bad boy.
I
Scout.
I snuck some of my dad's liquor.
Oh. We're 12.
You don't have to tell me my age.
No, I just think it's funny because, like, I mean, if you, like, looked at our ages backwards, it would be legal. So, like,
Until you said that, as a 12-year-old, I didn't know that 21 was legal for it.
21 is when you can drink. You didn't know that?
No.
God, you're dumb. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
It's more sheltered.
Your
Like,
dad
I've built a
shelters you.
sheltered life.
Your dad shelters you, but you're still a bad Boy Scout.
It's time to no longer be sheltered.
You're gonna give some of that to me, or you're just gonna drink it by yourself?
I'll share some with you.
Sounds like there's a condition to that.
I'll share some with you if you make me a s'more.
Oh, are you dying? Is that poison? I don't like poison. I tinfoil hat!
I don't think it's poison. The bottle says Everclear. So it makes you see everything clearly.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on this other tree stump.
Thank God trees place themselves symmetrically across the
Nature has its own sense of beauty. That's what my dad always said.
I should be scared being out here in the dark, but I'm not scared. Sometimes I'm more scared of my father, not living up to what he wants me to be.
Shit, that's deep.
The woods brings out the deer in us sometimes. Have you never had Everclear before? I think that means basically that we're like a little more grown up now.
No, that's what you feel. I feel assaulted.
Where's my s'more? Oh my God, did you burn the s'mores?
No.
Are they still sitting on the fire?
Oh, they're just hanging out. They're melted now.
It's delicious.
Much better than Everclear. You know what? I have a confession to make too. Sometimes I think that my dad just pushes me really hard to be like him, so that he'll push me away from it because he wants me to get out of that life.
Oh.
Because LBH, his dad and his dad and his dad and his, like, it's just all Boy Scouts. Look up the lineage. I'm from a pristine family of Boy Scouts.
Maybe we should start our own group. Something that's not Boy Scouts. Something that allows you to be truly who you want to be and give you badges for just living your own authentic life.
Yeah?
Let's start the Lizzos.
Yeah.
Are you judging that name? Don't judge that name.
No, I just,
I don't know. I just thought about it on the spot.
and you're making things up, aren't you?
Every now and then. I guess what I just considered is, me and you, as friends, oh, we're like our own little s'more.
interested to see where this.
And one of us is white and fluffy.
Okay.
One of us is hard and black.
I'm 12.
Sure. So am I.
Yeah.
Like, I've been working out. Ripped.
You are pretty jacked. I did notice that.
That's what makes me so hard. What did you think I was talking about? But most importantly is that this little piece of chocolate melts when it comes in contact with some warm, fluffy, white somebody.
Xavier, I think I might have given you the wrong impression.
What?
Sorry to say it, but I don't want us to not be friends.
No, I don't want us to not be friends either.
But, oh, you more? Okay. But I don't think that I'm 12.
I know that. Why do you keep telling me your age?
I don't think that I'm ready for what you're asking for.
Oh God, what do you think I'm asking?
Look, it's like I have a dad. He has a Google search history. I've seen some shit. And I've heard some things.
Sure.
What you're describing sounds like the things I've heard. And I'm a little afraid.
You don't have anything to be afraid of at all. I would never want to do those things with you. Those things have never crossed my mind of doing that ever with you. It's your father that I've wanted to do those things.